Okay, we're looking at now solving simultaneous equations. So what we're looking here to do is to get the same x and y to solve both equations. So the best thing to do here is to label the equation 1 and equation 2. So now what we're going to do is actually look at both equations. In this case, you can see that the y's and x are different, so we need to make them the same. And to make them the same, we need to look to eliminate one of them. So basically what I'm going to do here is multiply equation 1 by 5 and multiply equation 2 by 2. What that's going to do is give me two new equations. So my new equation for equation 1 is going to be 5 times 3x is going to be 15x. 5 times 2y is going to be 10y. And 5 times 4 is going to be 20. Then I'm going to do the same thing, right, with multiply equation 2, right? So we got 2 times 4 is going to be 8x. 2 times 5 is going to be 10. And 2 times 17 is going to be 34. So the next step here, and I'm just going to write this down as my step 2. So step 1, I multiply by 5 and 2 to make sure the y's are the same. So now what I'm going to do step 2, I'm going to take away equation 1 from equation 2. So take away equation 1 from equation 2. So if I do that, right, I'm going to end up with 15 from 8 is going to give me minus 7x. These go cancel each other out, and 20 from 34 is going to give me 14. So x is equal to 14 divided by minus 7. X equals to minus 2. So the next step here, step 3, I'm going to say let x equals to minus 2 in equation 1. Okay, so equation 1, I'm going to substitute x equals minus 2. So if I do that, it's going to be 3 times minus 2 plus 2y equals to 4. So we got minus 6 plus 2y equals to 4. And then we need to add. So we're going to add 6 to both sides. Add 6 to both sides. So we got here, if I draw a line here, we got 2y equals to 10. Y equals to 10 divided by 2. Y equals to 5. So the solution is x equals to minus 2 y equals to 5. And one way to check that your answer is correct is by substituting the x and y value into both equations. So we got 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. Minus 6 plus 2 times 5 is 10. Gives you 4. 4 times minus 8. Sorry, 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. 8 from 25. 5 times 5 is 25. Gives you 17. Okay, so hopefully you can follow the steps. Take your time, go through the video step by step. Okay, next one here. Okay, you can have a go at that one. Sorry, I think that's just the same question. Okay, now notice what happened with this question here. This have a positive and this have a negative, right? So now watch what's going to happen here. The numbers are different, so we need to make some adjustment. So what we need to do again, we still need to multiply. So I'm going to multiply. I'm going to call first one equation 1, that's equation 2. So I'm going to multiply my first step, step 1. I'm going to multiply equation 1 by 2. Multiply equation 2 by 5. The reason why I'm going to do that is because I want to eliminate the y's because you got a plus and a minus. So my new equation now will be, for equation 1 is going to be 6x plus 10y equals to 38. Then we got here 5 times 4, 20x minus 10y minus 90. So now what we're going to do here, we're going to add both equations together. So my step 2, I'm going to add equation 1 plus equation 2. So I'm going to add both equations together. So you can see here, I add. So we got 26x. You can see clearly that the middle term go. So you now got plus 38 minus 90 equals to minus 52. So divide both sides by 26. So x equals to minus 2. So my step 3, let x equals to minus 2 in equation 2. It doesn't really matter which equation 1 or equation 2. So we're going to say 4 times minus 2 minus 2y equals to minus 18. So 4 times minus 2 is minus 8 minus 2y equals to minus 18. So we're going to add 8 to both sides. So if we add 8 to both sides of the equation, so add 8 minus 2y equals to minus 10. So divide both sides by 2. X equal, sorry, not x. Y equals to, divide both y equals to 5. So the solutions here for my answer is x equals to minus 2, y equals to 5. Okay, similar questions now. Let's just look at a much trickier questions now to support the higher student. Right, I'm going to do this one on a blank. So we got here the substitution. So if I do the substitution on here and then move to the next side to finish this off. So we got here. So the first thing you need to do is to rearrange. So this is either x equals or y equals. So I'm going to make this x equals. So I'm going to rearrange. So x plus equation 1, I'm going to rearrange. You got equation 2. So equation 1, I'm going to rearrange. So you got x equals to 3 minus y. Okay, so wherever x is, I'm going to substitute. I'm going to put 3 minus y for x in equation 2. So wherever x is, I'm going to put 3 minus y. So in this case here, we got x squared, so it's going to be 3 minus y squared plus y squared equals to 45. So the next step, what I'm going to do here is expand this. Expand 3 minus y squared. So if I expand that, it's like multiplying by itself. So for some student to actually see this, I'm going to actually do this down here. So we got 3 minus y bracket, 3 minus y bracket. So you got 3 times 3, that's going to give me 9, minus 3y plus negative times a negative plus y square equals to 45. If I do this on the next side here, so you got 9 minus 3y minus 3y plus y squared equals to 45. So collect like terms. So we got here Mr. Y squared plus y squared equals to 45. So collect like terms. So we got here 2y squared minus 6y plus 9. Then to take the 45 over minus 45 equals to 0. So we got here 2y squared minus 6y minus 36 equals to 0. So to factorize this, we need to look at the factors of 36. Now what I'm going to do here is divide everything here. So that's going to be 2y. Divide everything by 2. The reason why I'm taking out the common 2 because I can divide everything by 2. So I end up with y squared minus 3y minus 18. Then what I'm going to do here is solve the equation. So basically y plus 3 equal to 0, y minus 6 equal to 0. So that we got two solutions for y. So let's work out two solutions. So I'm going to look back at the equation and see x plus 3. So we got two solutions. Y equals to minus 3, y equals to 6. And I'm taking the equation x plus y equals to 3. So let's double check. X plus y equals to 3. So let's just go through step by step now. So when y equals to minus 3, when y equals to minus 3, I'm going to put x minus 3 equals to 3, x equals to 3 plus 3, x equals to 6. That's one solution. So again, when y equals to 6, x plus 6 equals to 3, x equals to 3 minus 6, x equals to minus 3. So you got four solutions here. So the solutions are, and this is the answer. Y equals to minus 3, x equals to 6, y equals to 6, x equals to minus 3. So you can substitute to see if that works. So minus 3 does work. Let's just see if it worked for this. Okay. Please comment, like, and share. Check my making sure. So you got x squared plus y squared equals to 45. So we said the solutions are y is minus 3 squared plus 6 squared should equals 45. So that's 36 plus 9. Alright, and that equals to 45. Check the next side also. X squared plus y squared equals to 45. So checking, right, solutions. Y is 6. So that's going to be 6 squared plus minus 3 again square equals to 45. So that's 9 plus 36 equals 45. Okay.